everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a little bit of a different video. I kind of snuck this idea into one of my previous videos, so if you saw that, thank you so much for first watching that video, and second clicking on this video to watch this video. So this is my catch-all planner. So if you don't know already, what I do is Franken planning. So I put my catch-all, my social media, my wellness, and my budget planner all in one planner on discs, and I'll pick a cover for the year. And then I have individual planners where I will pull out the old, I'll do 3 months at a time in my Franken planner, and then I'll pull out the old planners, essentially. So then I will get in this planner one compiled of all of my catch-all planners. So this is my catch-all, like memory, decorative planning. I do decorative plan like my social media and my wellness, but it's much more minimal. And this one I mostly use kits for. So this is mostly what you see in my Plan With Me videos. I have done some social media and some wellness Plan With Me videos as well, so you can kind of see what I do for that. I've also done some budget Plan With Me, so sometimes I'll do like a monthly kit to plan in my monthly budget tracker for the month. There's other trackings. If you're interested, there's a couple budget Plan With Me's already on my channel, and I'll be doing another one for the month of August, so tune in for that. But I thought that I would do a quick flip through. I don't know how quick it will be, actually. I shouldn't say quick. I will do a flip through of this planner and what I have so far, so you can kind of see what my spreads look like from the month of January 2021 through the end of June. And then if you all like these and you want to see these more often, please let me know. I'm happy to do it. If I don't hear back, I'll probably just do it every 6 months, just so I have quite a few spreads compiled. But if you'd like me to do it like every 3 months or every 2 months or every month, let me know, and I'm happy to plan those videos in. So this cover, by the way, is from Kelva Plan. She is a YouTuber, and she also has an Etsy shop, and she's converted to like some website stuff too now. So she had like a 3-pack of covers, so this is one of the covers that I ordered from her, and then I put it on some Happy Planner smiley discs, which I thought were cute. So this is the inside of the cover, so you could do dry erase marker on it if you wanted to. So I will skip some pages that are more, I guess, like not really spreads, just like random note pages, and I have some daily pages in here too from last year. So this is my January monthly spread. So this is where I kind of put a lot of like work-related stuff, just so I remember when things are due. I did an Ariel theme. So this is the Disney, the Happy Planner Disney Princess Collection sticker books. So yeah, my first week of January I used this kit. I believe this was from I'm trying to remember where this was from. It was an Etsy shop, I know that. I can't remember. If I think of it, I'll put it up on the screen for you all to see. So this was obviously New Year's spread. You can tell like I'm very new at using kits at this point. I don't really use a lot of character stickers. I haven't really built my character sticker collection up. I mostly use icons, and I use some foiled scripts and things, but it's very minimal in regards to character stickers. So this one is the second week of January. This was a Scribble Prints Co. Frozen inspired kit. So you can see that I'm getting a little bit more into the character sticker planning. I've gotten some characters, so it's like a mix between character stickers and icons. I really love how this spread came out. I used holographic foil overlays and it just came out really beautiful. I just love the color palette on this one. And it's of course perfect for the month of January, even though we don't get snow here in Louisiana, but it was a good mix between like Disney, which I love, and winter. This kit, really pretty. This was, I think, my first kit I planned with from DEK Designs. I love their kits, and I'm pretty positive this was the first one. I love the snowflake foiling on the kit, and yeah, and you can see, like, again, like a couple of you know, icons, and I tended back here to do like more like work stuff and less personal stuff in here, and I've kind of gotten a good balance between like notating like important work stuff that I want to remember versus important like personal stuff that I want to remember. So yeah, love this kit, loved how this came out. Yeah, really beautiful. I love this kit. So this one was from Planner. I think I used two different kits if I recall. So I know one was Planner Pixie Co. and the other was More Avenue, yes. So I kind of used a mixture of both of those kits to create the spread. This one was the inauguration spread. So yeah, and again, like starting to use a lot more character stickers, and yeah, I love how this one came out. Not my all-time favorite, but it's very nice. I love it. And then, whoops, this one always sticks. So this is by far one of my favorite for my beginning planning. This was a kit from Scribble Prints Co. It was a winter kit. I forget what it was called. But I loved the color palette of this like navy color, and I paired it with holographic foil, and it just popped, and I really love it. Again, not a lot of character stickers, so yeah, definitely very new in my planning at this point. So that was January. We will skip to February. So February I did for my monthly, I did the same Happy Planner Princess kit, but I did a Belle themed one. Not much on here. I kind of went very minimal this spread. It's kind of boring, to be honest. First week of February was a Super Bowl Sunday. So I did a game day theme. I got this one, was it from the Planner Pixie Co? It was from, it was an Etsy shop with Planner in the name. Planner Co? Something Planner Co. And this was obviously a Super Bowl spread. Yeah, I mean, it came out looking pretty good. I love the football theme, obviously. Not my favorite spread, but came out pretty good. This one was from the same shop. It's not Planner Pixie Co. It's like, it's gonna bother me now. Hold on, let me look it up, because I know it's an Etsy shop, and it's gonna bug me. Really, it's gonna bug me a lot. And this one was obviously for Valentine's Day. The Planner Co. shop. And then I wonder if I can find, so these two were both from the Planner Co. shop. And then, where was that other one from? The New Year's kit. Is it the Scrappy Fox? No. Oh, I think it was Apricot Tree. No. Yes. No. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this first one was Apricot Tree. Apricot Tree Planning. I'm not sure if they still have an Etsy store because it's not linking me. Oh, yes it is. Okay. I think just that kit is no longer available. So I'm pretty sure this one was from Apricot Tree Planning, and then this one, like I said, this one again was from the Planner Co. shop, and they have an Etsy. Make sure they're still on Etsy. Yes, they are still on Etsy. So this is a Valentine's kit, and then this one was a Scribble Prints Co. kit. I really liked this one. It kind of like was a little bit Valentine's-y. It was a little bit, was Mardi Gras this week? I think Mardi Gras might have been this week, so it kind of gave me those kinds of vibes. Really loved this kit, paired it with gold. It came out beautiful. Starting to use a lot more character stickers, as you can see, and a lot less icons, so loved that one. Definitely a very nice spread. This one is one of my favorite spreads. This one is the Belle kit from, I think it's called Enchanted, from the Glam Planner. I love Glam Planner kits. This is a little bit of an older style kit, so her newer styles don't have these like big date lettering. It's set up a little bit different. How she does the boxes too, and how she does the washi strips as well. So, but yeah, I love how this came out. I love anything Disney, so, and I used some red foil, and I really like how that kind of made everything come together. Definitely one of my favorite spreads that I've done. So we'll skip to March. So the March again for my monthly. Looks like I went with Ariel a second time, probably because March is my birthday month and Ariel's my favorite princess, so that makes sense why I would use her. Again, not the most intricate spread, but again, like my monthlies haven't been super like important to me sometimes. So this, another one of my favorite spreads. This is another Glam Planner kit. This is the first time I used Glam Planner overlay specifically. So I ordered some of the washi overlays. I had some of the extra boxes, so this just came out really beautiful. And I did use some like Scribble Prints Co. overlays and things on this as well. This kit is called Thingamabob, and it's the Little Mermaid or Ariel kit, and just wonderful. And you can see like lots of character stickers going on. I'm starting to use like a lot of character stickers. This one was another Ariel or Little Mermaid spread, and this was from B&R Paper Crafts, and she has, I think she has an Etsy and an online website, but there's more on the website, so I definitely wanted to order from there. I think this one was part of a giveaway, but I have a lot more kits from B&R Paper Crafts. But I love this one. I got some overlays, so I got some of these quote overlay boxes, and I got some of these silhouette characters, which are really, really great, and I love those ones. But I really, really like, she does, she basically does mostly photograph kits. I don't think she does anything else, so and she's really picky about like the kits that she puts out, so when she does photo kits, like if she doesn't really love it, she's not going to put it in the shop. And so I really loved this one, and then I purchased a bunch more. She had a what was it called? It was some sort of sale she had where you could get like a bundle of 10 like deluxe kits, and I contacted her and she was really nice, and she put together a kind of Disney themed one for me, and then I also ordered some additional, so I actually knew which kits were coming, and then I ordered a couple extra. Yeah, and so really I really love this spread as well. This is my first like photo kit spread, and I really love it. I think it came out great, especially with the quote overlay boxes, so yeah. This is another one from DEK Designs. This was a, forget if this was a mystery subscription or a subscription box kit, but it was one of the exclusive kits from their shop, and this was for the week of St. Patrick's Day. I actually had a different kit that I had purchased, but then I got this one, and I really loved this one more, so I ended up using this one. So I still have that other one to use at some point, probably next year, maybe not, we'll see. Sorry, I had to take a little drink of water, or well, it's Starbucks tea actually. So yeah, I loved the gold, I think this was the first gold hollow kit that I'd used from them, and so I loved their gold hollow. This was another DEK design kit. This was for my birthday week. This isn't necessarily a birthday kit, but this really reminded me of just like, this is like my vibe. Pink, hearts, laziness, bed. I think there's like just boxes with like food, you know, just, it was really me. And so I used this kit, and I got it in holographic foil, which is by far like probably my favorite foil, so it just was perfect for me. And I love how this one came out. So yeah, love that one. And then, okay, so that's it for March. Then April, so April is the first month that I tried a monthly kit. This is the month that I started getting the DEK Designs subscription box. So I started using some monthly kits in my catch-all because there was a monthly kit included. So this is obviously for April, and it's kind of Easter / spring themed, and I definitely love using monthly kits, so I will kind of continue to use monthly kits if I can, as I'm planning out my spreads. This one is for Easter, the week of Easter. I got this one from, I think this one was from XOXO Prints on Etsy. I'm pretty sure. I had a couple different Easter kits that I was contemplating using, but I did settle on this one. I love how it came out. I love the colors, just, it's very pretty. This one, also love this one. This was from DEK Designs. This was like an April showers kit. It was called something along those lines. And I obviously used this in April. So you could see like a lot more, again, like a lot more character stickers. By this point I had really kind of built up a lot of my character sticker collection, and I started using them a lot more. I also was on the PR team at this point, I believe. So I was doing like plan with me's for DEK Designs, and so I was trying to be pretty creative about my spreads and make them look pretty perfect. So that is an April one. This is another one from DEK Designs. I think this was called like Daisy or something like that. I did purchase this for a giveaway, my first giveaway that I did for YouTube. And so really loved how this came out. I would definitely purchase this kit again if I got the chance. I love the colors, the neutral kind of peaches with like the muted purple. I think it came out really great. And so yeah, that is that one. And then this is probably another one of my favorite spreads. So this is my first kit that I ever planned with from Caress Press. This was I think this was a mystery kit, maybe. I can't remember, but I loved the theme of it. I loved the this kind of it looks like a kitchen sink backdrop to me, but I loved the look of it. I used this washi from Plannything that I got. It's like April shower umbrellas on it, and I love how this came out. And again, like starting to pretty much use character stickers on every box, so that's pretty much how I plan now. And then for this one, I think this was the last week of April. This was also a kit by DEK Designs. I also have this kit by, I think, Lamb Planner as well. Love this kit, love the colors, just really beautiful kit. I don't recall what this was called. I think it was Cottage something. But yeah, love the colors. Pastels in the spring are like my thing. So love this, how this one came out. And that is the last one for April. So this is my May monthly. Again, this is a monthly kit by DEK Designs that came in the subscription box. And loving how they're turning out with the subscription box kits. So yeah, this one was this one was from the Planner Pixie Co. I ordered this one. This was this was Mother's Day week, so I ordered this one for Mother's Day. I don't think it was like specifically a Mother's Day kit, but it reminded me of Mother's Day, like the tulips, and just it's kind of like a little bit Parisian, and I love the colors. They were definitely spring vibes, so really loved that. So that was the Mother's Day spread. And then this one, I didn't really have a specific thing this week, so I just did like a self-care spread. This one was from Caress Press. I love this kit. I think this, again, was one of my favorite spreads that I have done. I just love the color palette of it. I'm not normally like someone who super loves the color green, but I love this spread. I love just like the self-care vibes of it. I love the peach that I paired with it. It came out really great. I love the bath bombs. Very cute. This one, I love this one too. This is another one of my favorites. So this one was from Scribble Prints Co. And it was Cat Cafe, something like that, I think. And if you know me, I'm all about my cat Grayson, and so if ever there's like a cat kit, I'm gonna pick it up. And actually this cat looks a little bit like him, not exactly like him. He has a lot less white and a lot more of that gray tiger, but this is definitely like the closest that I've found in a kit to like what he actually looks like. So I definitely had to pick it up. Again, love the pastels in it, so I definitely wanted to use it in the spring because it definitely gave me those spring vibes. So I love how this one came out. This one was my Cruella spread. So this was from Glam Planner. This was the week that the Cruella movie came out. I did go see it. When did I go? Yeah, on Friday. I think it released on Thursday and I went the following day. So I love, love, love this one. Again, I think this one is one of my favorites. Definitely very different for me. I'm not normally kind of like a bold color planner. I love pastels. I love like more muted tones, and this is very bold in your face, like with those reds and grays and black colors. But I really love this one. I looked at a couple different shops and liked Glam Planner's artwork the best. She does really, really great artwork. She works with the same artist when she does any like Disney themed kits, so any of her Disney princess kits have the same artist as this, and she does like faces great, and I love this little Dalmatian. So and that was May. This is my June spread. So for June, I think I didn't get, oh, I think for June I might have used my monthly kit from DEK Designs for like my budget planner, I think. So I used some kit stuff from Plannything from that subscription box for this spread. So this is just mostly, I had like a lot of things to do in June because I was only at work for 2 weeks and I was on vacation for the rest of the month. So I had like a running to-do list of things that I wanted to get done before I left work for my vacation, and so I very intentionally just use this a lot for functionality. This one, love this spread, didn't fill it out. So I kind of dropped the ball on this one. I think I just got really busy with work, and then I just like forgot what happened. It was like 2 weeks later. I wanted to plan for it, but like I totally forgot like what even happened that week. So the boxes are there, but I didn't fill it much in. So it's mostly a blank spread, which is kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to like using this Pride kit, but whatever, it happens. We all have like a week where we just like drop off on our planning and we just don't do it. So this one I loved. This was another Pride kit from Scribble Prints Co. Again, this is one of my favorite spreads. I love how this turned out. I love the colors. It's just, it's so nice. So this was like my last week at work, and then I like flew home for my vacation this weekend. So this one was from the Planner Pixie Co. again. This is a much different spread than any of my other spreads. So this was a Father's Day spread, so I just really did this one because a lot of this stuff reminded me of either my stepdad or my grandpa and things that they like or do like grilling, tools, beer, mustaches. So baseball, not really like gaming, razor, things like that. So this wasn't really like for me necessarily, like this isn't really like my vibe when it comes to like planner spreads, but this is more just like commemorating the Father's Day holiday. So, and then I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. So this was an my last week of June. So this one was from Scribble Prints Co. as well. This is an older kit from Scribble Prints Co., so it looks a little bit different than some of their newer kits, and it was, again, this was my vacation week, so there are certain points that I didn't fill it out, and like you'll see Tuesday I filled it out a lot, Wednesday, Monday not so much, and then Thursday through Sunday I was good about it. So I just kind of gave myself grace for this month because I was really busy the first 2 weeks with work, just kind of preparing to not do work for my vacation, and then when I was home on vacation I just was trying to focus on, you know, just relaxing and I wasn't really fully focused on planning. So those are my spreads so far, and you'll see that I have October, November, and December in here. I have July, August, and September in my Franken planning, my Franken planned planner with my others. So 3 months at a time I put in that planner, and so once I get the last half of the year done, I'll do another kind of walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed seeing my spreads. Again, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you want me to do these more often, I'm more than happy to do that. I know this video is a little lengthy. Hopefully you didn't mind my babbling, and you enjoyed just kind of looking at my spreads. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.